Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to ESGNet, and this is a new series here on the channel, and this is WWE 2K16 2K Showcase. If you guys remember, this is a big deal on, I guess, with a lot of people here on YouTube and stuff, and also in this game mode. 2K Showcase is pretty much all about basically the life and story of a certain individual, and this year they decided to, of course, deal with Mr. Stone Cold Steve Austin. So we'll check out a video here in just a bit after I get done explaining this, but for the most part this is just it's called Austin 316 2K Showcase, and just highlighting his big career that he's had throughout the years. Him starting his days in the WWE, but not just in the WWE/WWF, but also in the ECW and also in WCW. So there's going to be some matches here you guys will check out. Some of these videos, or some of these matches you might remember seeing on TV. A lot of you guys are probably not old enough to remember his days back in WCW, but I do. So if if you're around my age, around 34, 35, you probably remember these matches here, these epic matches between Stone Cold and other WWE, ECW, and WCW legends. So check out the video first, and we'll get to the first match.
Showcase. A stage to display one's talents. From the unforgettable moments.
Mankind has achieved his dream!
This is home.
On the biggest stage.
The boyhood dream! What did we just see? Daniel Bryan did it! The Miracle Kid!
To the greatest conflicts. From the biggest names. But this showcase is about a man who became a legend.
A man named Stone Cold Steve Austin.
After learning his craft from gentleman Chris Adams, Austin would begin his career in 1989.
I've been very impressed by Steve Austin's abilities. He's showing that he has the potential to go a long, long way.
In 1991, the nation got their first glimpse of the future.
From Hollywood, California, 253 pounds, stunning Steve Austin.
Dominating, overpowering, arrogant.
When you bring two world-class athletes together and they mesh as one, you create an unbeatable machine.
And we will be unstoppable as a team. Count on it.
But despite his success, no one saw a superstar. And when injuries sidelined Steve, the future looked bleak.
Next day I got a FedEx in the mail, said I was fired. I was like, that kind of sucked.
Frustration took over.
There's nothing going my way because the politics kept the biggest potential superstar in wrestling on the ground.
Frustration turned to anger.
We're going to put the U.S. title on you, and then we're going to take you here, and then you're the #1 contender, so then you got this world title shot. Well, all that never happened.
And anger created opportunity.
The ringmaster seems to really have it all. The size, the strength, the agility, the wrestling acumen.
Austin would enter WWE as the ringmaster, but wasted no time turning himself into a more ruthless character.
His peers dubbed him the ringmaster. I would suggest to you from the look on his face and his attitude, he's a stone cold if anything.
His moment was finally here.
It's on to bigger and better things after King of the Ring, after I win it all.
And nothing would be the same again.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final match to determine the King of the Ring. It is scheduled for one fall with a 1-hour time limit. Approaching the ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And Steve Austin, ladies and gentlemen, went to the emergency room after his first matchup with Wildman Mark Marrow and had, I think, 16 stitches in his mouth and his tongue. And he has returned here, King, in the King of the Ring.
Well, you know, I got to wonder on his way to the emergency room if he saw Jake the Snake Roberts being whisked away in an ambulance.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin awaits that man. And King, that man, Jake the Snake Roberts, earlier tonight took on Vader.
Oh, man.
It was not a good outing for the Snake.
He got squashed in more ways than one. Watch this big Vader bomb. It's lucky there wasn't just a great spot left in the ring.
450 pounds doing internal damage. To what degree, we don't know, but Jake Roberts struggling to even get his reptile bag up on the apron of the ring. And Jake gingerly walking into the ring. This is a one-fall match in the King of the Ring competition. And the Rattlesnake showing that he is wanting to end this quickly and convincingly.
Oh, look at this, JR. What's he doing to him?
He's stomping a mud hole in Jake the Snake, and now he is walking it dry. Nothing but high impact intensity from a relentless, unforgiving Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's pounding poor Jake the Snake like a tent stake. No stopping the Rattlesnake here.
Austin is not going to give any opportunity for Jake Roberts to fight his way back into this match. Nothing pretty about Austin's offense, but it's very effective.
Oh, man, here goes.
Austin off that second turnbuckle, driving his elbows into the sternum, the ribs of Jake the Snake Roberts.
Oh, man, I don't know if poor Jake the Snake is going to be able to get back to his feet. Oh, there's no wiggle room here for Steve Austin. Oh, out of nowhere.
Did he just knock out his teeth?
He's got the dreaded camel clutch locked in.
Oh, what impact. And a huge blow to his back.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? His strike, it's nothing but air. He's rolled him over. Boston Crab. Great offense by Steve Austin.
Oh, and he got dropped. Jake the Snake Roberts putting it on him right now. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh, this spells trouble right here.
Incredible move by Steve Austin. The King of the Ring finals continues here. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stunner! Stunner!
With a stunner on Jake the Snake Roberts. And the referee counts as 3. And Austin has beaten Jake the Snake Roberts.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, and now reigning King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And there you see Stone Cold Steve Austin,
the new King of the Ring for 1996. Man, this was some battle, JR.
Austin went through some tough guys to finally get to the top of the mountain. There you see him. What is next for Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I'm just wondering how the Rattlesnake's going to look with a crown on his head.
Yeah, if he'll even wear it. I wonder if this is the beginning of bigger things for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
All right,
ladies and gentlemen, the fourth prestigious King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin, an incredible victory.
The first thing I want to be done is to get that piece of crap out of my ring. Don't just get him out of the ring, get him out of the WWE. Because I've proved, son, without a shadow of a doubt, you ain't got what it takes anymore. You sit there and you thump your Bible and you say your prayers, and it didn't get you anywhere. Talk about your Psalms, talk about John 3:16. Austin 3:16 says I just whipped your ass.
Come on, that's not necessary.
All he's got to do is go buy him a cheap bottle of and try to dig back some of that courage he had in his prime. As the King of the Ring, I'm serving notice to every one of the WWE superstars. I don't give a damn what they are. They're all on the list, and that's Stone Cold's list, and I'm fixing to start running through all of them. As far as this championship match is considered, son, I don't give a damn if it's Davey Boy Smith or Shawn Michaels. Steve Austin's time has come. And when I get the shot, you're looking at the next WWE champion. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Obviously anything but humble. The fourth prestigious King of the Ring, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Alright, so that very moment right there, Austin 3:16, the Hellraiser that we all know and love, for that moment right there you see from the Royal Rumble back several years ago when he faced Jake the Snake Roberts in the final round there to be King of the Ring. That right there, that iconic moment right there got him to be the man that we all know and love for many years to come. So, Stone Cold Steve Austin, badass that he is, just went on and just terrorized many people in the WWE. Had very epic matches like with The Rock and with Triple H, Undertaker and stuff. But there's one match that really made him famous, and that was the match between him and Bret Hart. Yes, the epic match between him and Bret Hart, which you'll see here in the next episode. Him and Bret Hart go at it, I believe, at a Survivor Series matchup, I think, which will be episode number 2. We'll take a look at that in the next episode of the WWE 2K16 Showcase Austin 3:16. We'll check that out. Hopefully you guys enjoy this series so far. So far, I've been enjoying playing these matches here, and it brings back some pretty good moments growing up, especially during this time when the Attitude Era was really, I mean, you could really tell there was a change in pro wrestling, and of course that man right there was the key factor into the Attitude Era being what it was. So we'll see that matchup here coming up next in the next episode as we move on and continue on in the life and times of Stone Cold Steve Austin here on WWE 2K Showcase Austin 3:16. Hopefully, again, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more of this series. Like I said, it's been a lot of fun playing this, and I can't wait to show you guys more of this. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have already been playing this. If you haven't, well, definitely you got to get into it and check out more of this epic showcase here of Stone Cold Steve Austin. As always, guys, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.
The best there ever will be.
We'll see who kicks whose ass.
Or will Austin 3:16 stomp the Hitman into exile?
You ain't got what it takes anymore.